some rebounding in the first half, and really great effort. The things that ended up ultimately costing us the game are really kind of small technical things, but that's where you win and lose ball games anyways, in the details. And so, you know, as encouraged as you can be after a loss, I'm encouraged that there's things that are very fixable and small things. But to have these guys score and rebound the way that they did is a huge plus for us. So we competed tonight. We beat them on the boards, turned the ball over a little bit too much, gave up a couple too many threes, and other than that, we actually played a pretty good ball game.
You know, at the start of the fourth, I mean, Provo, a pretty good three-point shooter, but she hadn't even shot one, and then all of a sudden, the first couple minutes, she hits three. How much did that put you guys in your heels, do you think?
Well, definitely it did. You know, when you give up back-to-back threes, you know, and I'm okay with a shooter hitting a shot. Where we need to do better is we need to make the adjustment. You know, so we'd been going under. Okay, fine, she hits one. Now it's time to adjust. And you just can't, we can't afford for it to snowball like it did in that regard.
Did you feel that kind of momentum shift with her hitting those shots at that point?
Yeah, definitely. That was a huge momentum shift, yeah.
You guys are normally pretty good at closing out games when you take that lead into the fourth. What kind of changed today that you guys weren't able to do that?
I mean, they just hit us in the mouth, and we couldn't bounce back. We tried, but they had us on our heels. So,
Coach, I guess you talk about, you know, progress and things like that, and the wins and losses are not the focus. But with postseason being the goal, do you look at this one and say this was a missed opportunity?
Oh yeah, certainly a missed opportunity. I look at this game and go, where did we win and lose the ball game? You know, it's things like you talked about, the Provost threes or missed box outs or missed free throws, or, you know. So I don't really think big picture. I figure out, or I look at it and say, okay, what did we not do? Where did we not do what we were supposed to do, and how can we improve that? How can we get to where we are doing our job in each circumstance?
So if you talk about the way you battled today in the Payne, obviously they've got some pretty good post players, and you held your own in there today. So just talk about that aspect of it.
I mean, Coach Jay always talks about just doing your job and doing what you're supposed to do, and that's my job, is to be big down low and to try to get buckets and get rebounds, and that's my job.
How does it change your game in the fourth quarter, knowing you played that whole fourth quarter with 4 fouls? Does that change the way you're playing?
It definitely does. I like to be aggressive, and I like to battle down in the post, and knowing that I really can't do that, it does hinder me in a way, but I just got to be smarter, keep my hands up, and really be fundamental and still do my job.
Your basic thoughts on what this means for this team? I mean, go out there and get a nice win out in Salt Lake, and then you come back here, have them steal one here. Your basic thoughts on that on the weekend?
It's just a win and a loss, and we just got to get back in the gym, get back to practice, and gear up for our next games.
Alexis, your thoughts as you guys now go on the road? You know, if you guys drop this one, is it something you guys can regroup and get some confidence back going out into the Bay Area this weekend?
Yeah, definitely. Getting 2 wins in the Bay Area would be a huge confidence boost for us.
Jay, how big were Maya and Alexis shooting tonight?
Well, it kept us in the game, yeah. So, I mean, it put us up or got us back in, and they were timely shots, shots that we continuously asked them to take, and they stepped up and knocked them down with confidence. They were huge.
You talk about Maya, again, freshman coming in, hitting a big shot at the end to get us within one.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, that's her shot. I mean, she loves to take that shot, and, you know, she'd been shooting the ball well all night. It was something that we hadn't run against these guys, so we had to go to something that they haven't necessarily seen late, and so it was really kind of the best tool in our toolbox at that time. And so for her to step up and knock it down, I knew she would. That's her shot. So it was big for a young kid to do that.
Coach,
Yeah.
Kennedy Leonard in the second half didn't look like she shot very well. Did Utah make adjustments at halftime? What did you see?
I don't know. I didn't see any adjustments. I don't know. I thought the looks that she got were pretty close to the basket and shots that she normally takes. I don't really remember too many perimeter shots that she took. Unless you do. I don't. Yeah.
She just kind of was off on. It's not her night.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Good game, Core.